Yes, sir. Let me share my screen first.
Okay. So, مش حلوين؟ كلنا مسطنا. طيب
So please take the
هون
attendance, sir.
هون هسا نعمل سكان للكيو ار كود هذا ونسجل حضورنا. السريع. هذا السنة خلاص الكل أخذ سكان السنة تعال احضر. السنة الجديدة بتاعك. Yes, it's okay, share with the attendance.
Okay. So there will be discussion on leftover topics. Hello.
Yes.
Yeah.
As I told
The
you,
left-
the leftover topics, we left BDC.
Yeah. The topic will be depalletization, ink consumption, item issue journal, reel cutting and binding list, glue process, bale process, and PDC. Okay, sir?
Not all topics here are related to the finance.
No, not all topics, but these topics are also left. So also these are, I have mentioned, I have shared you the revised Sandbox training session where I have mentioned these topics will be taken after completion of all the Sandbox. So these topics were left. We have included these topics along with like depalletization, ink consumption, item issue journal, reel cutting, winding, glue process, build process, and PTC. And there are accounts related things.
Okay, sure. So, for every topic, there is a team. Today,
Yes, sir.
every topic
Yes.
should be attended by its respective team.
Yes.
Okay, today we have finance team. This is what I arranged today. And maybe I told you what we need today for the finance department. We need the BTC. We need to talk about costing because we didn't cover costing during the training session of finance department. Also, we didn't cover dimension.
Dimension we don't use right as of now. I mentioned since when we are taking training in every session there is a dimension section given, but I also mentioned that dimension we are not using. And I have already shared you the revised Sandbox in the mail. And
So
every time I mention that we will cover the leftover topics at the end of the Sandbox session.
and you remember that I sent you a message on Thursday. I told you
Yeah.
that we need
And
these
also
topics.
that I have
And
mentioned you,
will
yes, I will do. I have
We-
mentioned in the message too that I will do PTC and account related along with the leftover topics. I have mentioned these things.
Okay, let's start with the BDC now. But I think any other topics that's not related to finance, we will not go through today.
Okay. So then when we can sit for other topics?
I will arrange with the teams there. We will arrange the teams there. So the depalletization for what department? For dispatch or for production or warehouse?
You tell me who will do depalletization, because here all three, like store, dispatch, and production, do
Okay,
depalletization. You tell me
this
which.
topic belongs to what module?
Depalletization, this belongs to all three modules. Whether the dispatch team can be able to do depalletization, if store team is taking care of the materials, the FG materials after depalletization, then they can be able to do. If the production team is responsible for the depalletization, then they can. All three departments have these responsibilities and can be able to access depalletization. Now you tell me who will do. Whosoever will do, make them arrange here, and we will let them know the process. This will be your call. Who will overtake this? Because from here, we will like dispatch, store, and production team can be able to do.
Okay. Let's arrange these topics. After we start this session, we will leave the trainer, Mr. Rishad, and the finance team all together. And I will arrange everything with you to just after starting the session. Okay? While they are getting their session, we will arrange everything, me and you. Is that right?
Okay, so you want us to start with PDC and leftover topics today, or when? Today or
No. Honestly, I don't think that we can cover them today because they require coordination with the other departments. Uh, and I have to inform them at least 2-3 hours before the session, at least. I was
I've
not aware
seen, Mr.
about
Anand,
all
I've
these
already
topics.
shared you the revised template in the mail also. And every time I've mentioned you that I will cover PDC along with the leftover topics.
Okay.
By Monday, we can expect to complete this one. Left like depalletization, ink, item issue journal, reel cutting, glue process, and whale process. By Monday, we can expect that you can be able to arrange the.
Okay. Okay, Shiruti, as I told you, let's start the session with the BDC.
Okay.
Uh, During this session, we will arrange everything, me and you, but as I have arranged with my finance team here, they are expecting to go through cost control, which is dimensions, and landed cost. Also, these topics were not covered in the final. So while they getting the BDC, they want to get these topics too. ايش صار غلط؟ في واحد منهم طلع لهم كانوا اثنين كان
Hello. Hello. Hello, Mr. Anand.
Yes, yes,
Okay, so we are starting with PDC, okay?
yes.
Okay, so this is the account role profile. Last time we have seen that how to log in star accountant role profile. In my setting, you can see this is my accountant role profile. Here, this is my post dated check action button. Okay, when I click on this post dated check action button, you can see the under this post dated check action button there is various action buttons are available for customer. We will use customer PDC. For vendor we will use vendor PDC, and all have the same pages but it is separated as per different segment wise. Okay, so for customer, if we doing PDC for customer, then we will go for PDC customer PDC, and this is my page where we can provide the check details related to customer PDC. Okay, related to customer. So here, when I click on new, this the same page will open up with editable columns here. Here we need to select when we click on account type, when we click on account type selection for vendor or for customer, I will select I am doing for customer. So this is my same page we will use for vendor and customer. That's why it is showing the account type both customer and vendor. Here I have selected customer and the document number will automatically generated here. Okay. Next we will select.
So every BDC has a document, internal document in the system, and has number series.
Yes. Here we will
Okay,
select.
wait for me, please, wait. Yes, Shruti, go ahead.
Okay, here I will select, I have selected customer account type. So I will select here customer number. I have selected this customer number and I will apply the amount. Let's suppose I am applying amount as of now like 50. Okay, as of now I'm just applying 50. Here I will give the check number. If there is any check number, then you can give here the check number, the check date, and bank detail. Okay, bank detail name, and if there is any narration, then you can give the narration here. And the posting date, it will taken by the system, and user ID who is creating this data will be automatically updated the user who is doing this transaction.
So what other account types we have here?
Customer
Can
or
you
vendors?
كاستمر جاست يعني لما اجي ادخل الشيك بحدد انه هذا ولا مورد ولا لا كاستمر. عرفت كيف؟ انه شيكات صادره شيكات وارد، يعني هاي الشاشه. لا. So this screen for in and out BDC.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
I have a question, please, Sharuti. Uh, Whenever you post an entry here, either posted check or received checks,
This
is
we
it
are doing.
receiving posted checks? Is it directly automatically reflected to the cash flow and you can see it on the cash flow?
No, it will not impact the cash flow directly. For that, we will need to create account scheduling. It will not impact the direct like cash flow. It will not impact. Here we are doing the transaction. It will impact the vendor ledger entry and customer ledger entry if we do PDC for vendor or respective customer, but it will not impact the cash flow because PDC is not the standard one. So it is there is not any like fields are related to PDC in the cash flow in the business central. So we need to create account scheduling. I mean the financial report for PDC.
Okay, I see. Thank
Okay. So after filling these details, like account type and all amount and check details, then we will click on PDC receive customer and this action button we will click. Okay. When we click on this action button, this my ledger of that particular customer, I have selected customer number 2. So the ledger of
Yeah.
that particular customer is when I click on that receive action, this ledger is showing, and here this is showing my payment related to my customer number 2, and here these are the details. Okay. Hello.
Yes, 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 yes. It's okay.
Okay.
It's okay.
So when I clicked on that action button by putting all the details, this customer ledger entries opened up for that particular customer, and this is showing my payment document. And these are the ledgers which is created when we do payment journal or when we do payment journal of that customer. Okay. So I will select these lines as per my requirement. So I will select, like, if I want to select all the
Excuse
lines.
me, Shruti, here. What are the lines here? What are the lines here?
These are payment lines.
In home tab, you have lines. Document type payment, VDC customer, document number 2, number 4, number 8. How did you get these lines here?
These are my payments line. So 1 second. Okay, this is my customer 2. Okay, I have selected this customer number 2.
Okay.
So if I see, this is my total balance. So if I go to this, when I click on balance, so these total details is showing in that my this ledgers is showing in that my PDC receiving. When I click on receive action, so these details are showing in the payment customer ledger entry. You can see these details where
Excuse me. And it is a simple idea here, I know, but sometimes we need to ask a question just to link between the documents inside different screens. Here, we have document number 4, we have document number 2, we have document number 8, and document number 16, right? For this customer, 2, 4, 8, 16. Right?
yes,
Okay. These documents are invoices for this vendor or customer or commercial transaction in his account statement.
This payment is done based on the invoice. So see, when I'm in a customer list, okay. So this is my customer. When I click on this balance, and these are my payment details, okay. So when I select the second number line and when I go to entry and click on applied entries, I can see this invoice, the payment is done for this invoice. So this payment is applied with this invoice.
So, excuse me, can we see the account statement for this customer?
Account statement.
قدامك هيك يقول لك هات لي ايش حسابه صح؟ Yes, account statement for customer number two.
Account, there is a customer statement report we have.
So Shaguti, what's up? Anan is trying to say that if I want to pay for a vendor an amount of money and by mistake, I entered a higher amount than it should be in the statement of account. Will the system alert me and notify me that the payment is higher than its valid balance?
Yes, it would be.
So hello. This
Yes, thank you for this statement. I have here in my meeting room, Mr. Amruf there, he's the CFO. Huh?
yes.
Maybe this is the first time that you meet him during the sandbox sessions. And he just was asking about what the restrictions that the system can provide in order to not exceed the customer or vendor balance when preparing cheeks for them.
Yeah, it will not allow to do you the like, see, if invoice is of 10,000, then system will not like give you like access to do payment more than that, in more than the invoice quantity, because when we are doing payment, we do payment invoice by applying the invoice. So when I go to, like, if I am doing payment journal, let me search what is available in here. I am here in this. So when I apply any vendor, if I select any customer, okay, customer number two. So when I'm going to apply, I can see these details. So when I want to apply any invoice, I have to, these are my details. Okay, I will set this ID. You cannot apply post and enter with the earlier posting date. Okay, so here system is restricting me because the date is this is related to, you cannot apply and post entry to an entry with an earlier posting date. Okay, yes, payment number. Okay, this is related to PDC. It will not apply me to do. Let me just change the customer. I think this is related to BDC.
Yeah.
Let me change the company 1 second.
Wait, ماشي. لا هذا شو اسمه، هناك هلا في سيريال للشيك لما بيجيك من البنك، الشيك من بنكم سيريال او مفقود.
هلا انت جبت لي شيك
اه
لازم اعطيك سنه قبض سيريال.
عندنا على السيستم هذا الحبيب، ما في دفاتر خارجيه، وهون السيريال، هذول السيريالات احنا راح نراجعهم، هذول السيستم.
Hello.
ياس شروتي.
Okay, I have changed the company. There's in that company data was not there, so I've changed. Here you can see I have taken one payment. Like I'm doing payment journal for one vendor, which is two number vendor, and here I will just going to apply this payment with my having invoices. So these are my invoice. I will just select this invoice and I will apply here. When I select here, amount to apply will be added here. Okay, so here and applied amount also is showing when I click OK. So when I click OK, here the amount will be updated. 1 second.
استخدموا
الناس كانوا بيخلص مش واحد كيف والله بس
بقول لكم ماس ايش اقول لكم ما في
كمان بس ايش مصر السلام.
على الشيكات.
Okay, so when I click on apply entry in this payment journal, for this entry I have set as apply to entry, and here you can see this is my amount applied to this invoice.
So this applies to ID. This applies to ID. Is it a part of reconciliation process or matching?
Yes, we need to click on upset ID to apply for which invoices we are doing transaction. We need to select, see if I selected for one invoice, we did apply ID for one invoice. So here 21 amount is applied. So here 21 amount is applied automatically in this related to this vendor, and it will be impact my this balance, and this is my balance account I have taken. So always we do like applying entry, and these entries are created when we do post purchase invoice or credit memo, or when we do post sales invoice or credit memo. So these entries will created at that time.
Excuse me, Shruti. So here, there is clearly a link between the payment and the account.
Payment
and accrual.
and invoice. Accrual.
Yes. We pay this amount because of this transaction.
Yes. Yes. We can. Yes.
Yes. So how can we, يعني it is a part of audit, system audit or financial audit. This is uh, quickly, how can we check a customer statement and see that every payment paid to this vendor was due to this invoice or this transaction? Can we, after you finish this, go back to the customer statement and explain everything in this customer statement?
See, let me just open right now.
Customer or
This,
vendor or
this is,
whatever.
yeah, this is my customer, and let me just show you the customer statement report. This is my customer statement report. Okay. Okay, one second. Balance is not there. Let me just open this one. This is my customer statement report. Here you can this, and this detail is showing the same ledger entries. What we are seeing in the customer ledger, the same thing is available here. The posting document number, the description, the due date, which is calculating as we mentioned the payment term code and the due date. So based on that, this is calculating, and it is showing my original amount and the remaining amount, and here this is showing my running total amount. Hello.
Yes,
Hello.
Shruti, yes. Yes, yes.
Yes. So this is my current customer statement report format. This is showing the same ledger
Yes.
entries, and if we go to directly here in this ledger entry, you can see the same document number is applying there. Okay. So can I show you
Yes.
the
Okay.
PDC transaction?
Yes.
Okay, so I have changed the company, so need to create another one. Let me just check. Give me 1 second. Okay, so here I am selecting this customer number, and I am just taking the amount, check number, check date of today, bank name, my PDC narration, and I'm going to click PDC receive customer. Okay, so here these details are showing my again this is showing my customer ledger entry, and here I will apply. So which like ledger entry I will apply if there is my remaining amount for posted credit memo, and this is for posted invoice. These are my remaining amount. Okay, so let me just select this one. I'm selecting this quantity. Applied amount is showing here. And also if you want to change the applied amount here, you can change it here and you can just apply this item, I mean the amount here. Okay, now when I let me just click OK. One second, before clicking OK you need to post it. Okay, so when you do like when you apply that entry from here, like let me just show you once again. I am applying 10 test 01 check date view my bank test 10, click on PDC. Here this amount I was applied. Okay, and this is showing my one ledger entry with amount 50. This was created when I just click on posted, and this is my this is my related to PDC. Okay, here I'm selecting again. Earlier I was selected 50 quantity, and now I'm again selecting the same invoice, and I will just click on post application here. Okay, I will give the external document number like 123, and when I click on OK, this is now posted successfully. Okay, and if I want to see the voucher report, then it will showing me, this is showing my this customer, and this is my received debit and credit amount. And if I go to the same my 20 my customer name, let me just go to that customer. This customer I have taken, and when I open this customer and I will go to the ledger of this customer.
حاسك مش عاجبك.
So you can see these two entries I have created through for this customer number 3 I have taken, and these two entries created by taking the amount. So first I have taken 50 quantity, sorry, amount 50, and another I have taken amount 10. So you can see there are two lines created. The PDC document number is given here, but in the first 50 line of where the amount is 50, I haven't posted the applied amount, so here remaining quantity is showing the same. Okay, and for the when I have taken the quantity amount as 10, but I have applied that amount and I have posted, so here the remaining quantity is showing as 0. So if I don't post by selecting the ledger from the applied entries, then it will not impact the remaining quantity. Okay.
Yes, yes, okay, sure.
Okay. So now this ledger is created. Now I will show you the next process. I'm going back to the same post dated checks, and I'm going here. So when as I received two amounts, one is I have posted, one is 50 amount which is not posted. When I click on received, PDC. So here you can see, as we see in the customer ledgers, there is two entries created and these two entries were there. Okay, so these are my two entries. Now by checking all the details, I will select that which line I will check and just present to the bank, or if you want to cancel, then we can cancel it. Okay, so I am selecting the below one, the quantity, the below line. Okay, here I need to give the narration, just giving sandbox narration. Here presented bank name you need to provide. So here presented bank name, all the bank's detail here it will be open. So you can select the bank detail, which bank you are presenting. Here you need to give the date of presented bank date, or if it is cancelled, then this you need to give the date here. Okay, it will take the present or the cancel date automatically. Okay, these are related to the discount, so we are not checking for these discounts right now. We have provided the as detail which is required, and here I will just click on present to bank. So here it is asking, do you want to mark the selected lines? When I click, it is posted from here. Okay, so first line we have posted. So when I go back, now it will go to customer check clearance. Okay, so now that is first we did entry and we created a ledger in the customer ledger, and then we did receive the bank and we just clicked on present to bank or cancel the check. So if we present to the bank, then the line will come here in this section, customer check clearance section. So if I click on customer check clearance section, this is the same line which is showing with the details which we have provided. And here you need to provide other details like clearance detail, or another, if there is a like another narration, then you can put it here. I have given another narration here. All the details is already updated. Now from here you can do cleared cleared from the bank, or you can do void check. Okay, so if I, or you can void check or cleared from bank. Okay, so now if you
Excuse
want
me,
to,
Sharif here, excuse me. Uh, colleagues here have to understand the difference between clear and void.
void means cancel the check by the bank, or cleared means clearing the check by the bank.
Yani in other words, my question, when we have a boss data checks, this check have two possible status. Huh? Either it will be reconciled or it will be cancelled.
Yes.
In case this check has the amount mentioned in this check has been paid in full, what action we will use here?
If the amount is not correct or any detail is not correct, then you can void this check.
If
And
the
then
check
again,
was containing any wrong information, we will use the void BDC check command.
yes, from your end you can do void check, and you can again you can do the transaction for the related check or the customer or the vendor.
Okay. What about the clear? Yeah.
Clear means it will apply to the ledger. Let me just show you. So let me just show you by clearing the check. Okay.
Okay.
So when I click on cleared from the bank, so it is showing do you want to post this check? So I am clicking OK. Here again the okay, sorry, there is some issue with this report. This bank, this is cleared from the bank. Now the line is updated from there, and if we select a void, then it will be move to the void check PDC. Okay, then I have posted the line which is having amount 10. Okay, now I'm going back to the customer 2. Sorry, it was customer 3. I'm going to the ledger. This is showing cash in hand. One second, let me check the bank account. Okay. So when we do by selecting the bank account in that check clearance, then system will create a bank account ledger. So this is create this by the document number. You can see this is my bank account ledger which is created. So I have taken my amount as 10. This entry is created here in the bank account ledger. Another in the GL ledger, you can see there is cash in hand. So I have taken cash in hand as a ledger entry for tagging the GL entry in that PDC related setup. So I have taken, so it is going here. And another, this is my showing, this is my showing for the customer number 3. This is my another GL entry. Okay, from here these entries are created. Yes, now it is showing. First I have created the line for taking the corner amount as 10, and then we have given it to my GL, this one where I have given that I have received this much of amount as a PDC, and then this GL is showing that this is available in my this is showing is available as of my cash in hand. And then we did posted from cleared bank, and then clear, there is two steps. One, let me just open another window. One is having general ledger, another I will show you the steps. Okay. So first we have created the data, and we just went to this PDC receive customer, and after that we have went to this received PDC, where again we did, when we go here we clicked on present to bank. So in that case we have mentioned this GLs, and then when we post when we clicked here PDC present to bank, this line will be removed and will be available in my customer check clearance page. So in this page I will select the line and I will click on check cleared from bank. So if I am clearing from bank, then it will affect my bank ledger, and this will which showing cash in hand will my it will be debited, and it will like change from GL, this GL to this GL. This is my balancing account. Let me just get the debit and credit field here. Okay, so it is available, but it is available in this page, debit and credit field. We need to get it from in this GL ledger entry page. Hello. Hello.
Yes, Ruti.
One second, I am just adding the debit and the credit field here for more clarification.
إذا حسنا
أريد designing here.
والله هسه هذا شغلك والله شغل هسه أنا إذا حسنا بيجي لهم الكاش.
بالنسبه لجزئيه الشيكات والبنوك الالكترونيه انا
Hello. Okay. I have added the details of debit and credit here. So these entries will be created in my general ledger entries when we do
Okay.
when we the process when we do receive process, and then after receive we like present to bank, and after presenting to the bank, then we do clearance or cancelling the check. Okay, so after doing that process, these entries will be created in my general ledger. Now I'm getting all the Just a second. Okay, so we need to add the GL account name here also. It is showing only the number.
So
Hello.
yes,
Yes. So is this clear that how we do transaction related to PDC, or should I show you one more example?
no, it's okay. Maybe some some topics cannot be understood completely without practicing.
Yes.
So I will do the cycle myself. Then the idea it will be more clear, inshallah. So what's next here in your BDC content?
So in the PDC, these things are there, and same we will do for. Can I show you one more, like by canceling the? I have shown you one process by taking like clearance from the bank. So can I show you one more process by if we do canceling?
So in BDC, is there a tile queue on the dashboard for the cheeks status?
Where? In the
Queue
dashboard
tile
here you are saying,
on dashboard. Yes, can we see it?
in the queue you want related to PDC?
Yes.
No, there is not any queue related to PDC. PDC is actually this is it's,
Can we have one? Can we have one?
and what you want to see in that queue, like see why I'm asking. So if I open this GRN not received queue, okay, it is showing the count as 23. When I open it, you can see there is these GRNs is showing which are not invoiced. So these are my GRN list, okay. So if we will add the queue related to PDC, then what details it will show? Can you give us the details? Then we can check by Manchu sir that which detail we need to add.
Excuse me, Shruti here. One of the most important features in any BTC module in any software that this module should inform me how many cheeks I have to pay today, and what's the amount of these cheeks to be paid today. You
One second,
know,
let me just note
you
it.
know, in the current situation all over the world, a lot of companies and a lot of people are lacking liquidity.
Yes.
Yeah. So arranging our bank uh, account is too crucial nowadays. I hear my staff here, my colleagues here daily. We have a very big sheet to be paid today. This sheet should be notified our board a week before its due date. So these features that they are looking the accountants here, so they can't be aware about the future accrual and they can plan their liquidity transactions.
Okay, I have noted that you want in the queue how much checks and how much amount to be paid. This is, is this correct? What I have understand?
Yes, yes, yes.
How much checks and how much amount you want to pay related to PDC. Okay, I
Yes.
will check. I will check with Mansu sir. Okay.
It will be my pleasure because I'm sure such system should have such information on the user dashboard. It is a very simple information. Why they couldn't display it in the dashboard?
Okay, I will check, but this is not required from any of them. That's why we haven't added. I will update this one to you. Okay, so let me just create
And
one more
thank you.
data. Okay, one more data. Again, doing the check number, check date, bank, going here, selecting my this, posting. If I apply, you see, this is just for reference number. Okay, and this is my report. If you want to see, you can see it. Then we will come. Next process is to come here in the received PDC, and here this is I have taken 15. This is my check detail. I will apply the narration. Okay, present bank name, presented bank name, date, and then I will just click on present bank. Okay, then I will just click on void. From now I will go to customer check clearance. Here it is showing, and I will just click on, let me just put the date, and 99, and I'm just clicking on void PDC. Okay, so I think setup is missing. Document number must have a value in general setup. One second. So if while doing any transaction,
So here I could see present to bank. What do you mean here by present to bank?
what
Present to bank.
reason?
Sorry, voice
Reason
of
to void you are asking.
yes, yes.
If let's suppose I'm just supposing my some details are incorrect. Okay, so after presenting to bank, it is we are voiding the check by the from the bank. Okay, so in that case I'm just canceling this check as of now. So for canceling, so while doing canceling, there is a setup which system is saying the setup is required, which is missing. So if while doing any transaction in the system, if setup is missing, then system will restrict you to do anything. So first we need to do setup. Okay, so let me just complete this setup, then it will allow me to cancel that check.
Okay.
So it is saying that this my document number is blank, so I'm going to general journal template. My general journal. Under that general template, we have this much of batches. All the batches are related to PDC. and I want to check which PDC it is showing. It is asking for VDA. VDA. PDC VDA. So here, the document number is missing here. Let me just take the same document number here. Now here it is showing my detail. Okay, so when I click on void check, so by at the moment when we clicked on received and when we did present to bank at that time, we posted one
تعمل لي على
application from
الشيك.
the customer
هاي
ledger.
مهمة النقطة.
Hello.
So
Now,
excuse me. So this is regarding the rejected checks or return checks.
yes. So
We
first
have
we
to
have.
clear this check from the customer statement.
Yeah, if the customer is if the check is cleared, then you can normally just click applied it to the ledger and just pass through the by clearing check from the bank or bank side. And if it is not like any details missing or customer said like cancel the check, then you need to come click on void check, clear void check, and then you need to unapply the entries from the customer ledger entry. So when I click on void check, so this entry entry page is created, and here I will select and unapply the entry. Okay, so here this entry is related to PDC, so I will check that entry and I will unapply this one. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so before that, let me just go to customer number 3 to check the ledger. Here, this one you can see. So, this PDC before this entry is created when I did applied at the time of receiving PDC. So, this is entry is created at that time, and this entry is created when we presented to the bank, and I will unapply this entry. Okay, the first one.
Yes, okay.
Okay, and here
Yes.
I will just, when I click on the unapply entry, here I will just select it, this one.
Uh,
Let me just show you again. See now, here the type is changed as refund, and the second, it is the second line where I have applied the remaining amount was not there, so I have clicked on applied, I mean unapplied, then here it is remaining is updated. These two documents I have posted to show you the void check detail, and the first line remaining quantity was not there because we have applied it, and by void checking this first line is converted, the document type is changed to refund, and the second line which was applied, now it is not applied. The remaining quantity is showing as like it is having the detail, and through this boolean you can see this is my now open entry. So if in this, these are my entries, and again if I go back, general ledger entries, and if I short to my entry detail wise, so we can see first is related to customer, and then it is from the customer, it is showing my receipt details, and then from my cash in hand, it is went to my interest received GL account, and then from customer, it is changed from customer ledger to my GL, is again come back to the cash in hand. So it is not applied to the bank. So before this entry, we present like we cleared from the bank. So there is one ledger created where we have taken 10 amount 10 and cleared from the bank. So there one ledger was created, and here we get void the checks by taking this quantity sorry amount. So one ledger is related to bank is not applied. Is it okay?
Yes, yes, Shruti. We will go through them in a practice session and we'll inform you, inshallah.
Okay. So same process is for when instead of customer we need to select vendor. Okay. So same is for vendor. The same process we will use for vendor. When we go to vendor PDC, the same page will open, and if I go to customer PDC, the same page will open. Okay, the backend page is same for both, but we have just segregated just for view purpose. So when I click here, same transaction we can see here both account type is there, and if I select vendor, we can do PDC related transaction by selecting the vendor details. And same process we need to do, we need to just click on if we received or if we want to send the checks to vendor, and then we can do the further process. Okay, should I show you the vendor related or
No, I think it will be the same process, Shruti.
okay. Okay, so this is related to PDC, and we have added one more point. As you said, you want a queue, so we will check that queue if we can able to add that queue here in the account and role profile related to PDC. We will check. Okay, so the next we thought of like another process like depalletization or bail process or glue process. So
So, I thank you for this session for the finance team. There is a lot of topics, excuse me, there is a lot of topics left for many departments. So
yes,
we have to cover these left topics by department. And we
yes.
cannot on the same day. Yes, we cannot have a session for all departments in one day. We have
No,
to.
it will not take, it will not take like these all are small topics, very small. So before further to another process, you are asking for the how we'll check the cost in FG, or the how the cost will load in the FG.
Okay, so let's decide regarding them. But here in the finance session, in this session, we were expecting. I mean, excuse me, I told you on Thursday, we were expecting today to talk about BDC, about cost, dimensions, and landed cost. Landed cost.
Yes, okay, so I let me just show you the landed cost.
هون خلي أهو.
اه
Okay, so for that, I have one data in this company. I'm going to the production order status page. Okay, so there is one RPO, I mean, one production order, where this is my FG item, this is my FG item, and this is my production order. And in this production order, you can see this is my production order status page, and here you can see all the related details like which BOM material is required for this. So there are WIP board, and these are papers which will be consumed if we create this WIP board. And here, this is in this section we can see consumption posted details. So we have for this FG item and for this job, we have taken output of 5320
Excuse
actual
me,
output.
excuse me, Shuruti here, excuse me. Yeah. Can we just go through them a little bit slowly? A little bit.
Okay.
repeat
Yes.
repeat from the
Yes. Well, you just go back from where did you get to the screen, the RPOs?
Okay. So this is my production planner role profile. Okay. And if I go to the setting, my setting, this is my role center. You can see this is my production planner role center.
هذا
Okay.
بيهمكم، مش الشيء اللي هسه انا بتحكي فيه، هذا ما بيهمكم.
landing cost. Okay. عن كل المصاريف التي تترتب على المشتريات حتى تصبح المشتريات جاهزة لغايتها
بضاعة جاهزة للبيع.
المرجو. قد تكون مواد أولية، قد تكون آلات، قد تكون معدات، قد تكون واتيفر. هون كيف يتم تركيب التكاليف على الأصل.
So in this production planner role profile, there is an action button called status. Okay. So when I click on status, there is a all this related to status. If I see machine related status and my plate details, my sales order stages, every kind of status we can see related to production. So there is one more page called production order status. So when I click on production order status, this page where you can see all the jobs is available here, and these jobs are showing these machines are will be used for producing my this main FG item, and and the bomb which will be used to produce the this FG item, FG number 0011, and the required bomb is here. Okay, so these required bombs is showing, and showing my unit of measure, flushing method, my expected quantity, and my actual paper consumptions. These are coming from the schedule. Okay, in the schedule we have decided, but at the time of paper consumption, glue consumption or ink consumption, if we consumed another another paper, then it will show here in this consumption posted section all the actual consumption posted items details. Okay, so you can see, let me just take this examples only, and if I just go to this FG item, here you can see for this FG item Coca-Cola RSC, this inventory is showing
This is
0 and my
excuse me,
unit
Shruti,
cost. Yes.
these uh, these instructions here, you are talking about production cost.
Yes, production cost when
Yeah. Yes, we meant to talk about landed cost.
landed cost.
Or any charging cost, or maybe there is a different term that we use there in.
Okay, you mean to say the while doing shipment or while doing procurement, the freight charges you are saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry, talking about the production
The
cost or
additional cost
additional.
that we add to the original price of the item we purchased.
Okay. So sorry, I was talking about the raw material cost adding in the creation of MG item. So for that, if we're saying additional cost in the my sales invoice, then let me just change the role profile to sales. I will show you related to sales invoice. Okay. So let me just this is currently I am in salesperson role profile. Okay, and I am going to my posted document and posted sales invoice. So these are all my posted sales invoice. Okay. So let me just open one of my posted sales invoice. These sales invoice I have posted, and this is my FG where 200 quantity I have taken. And by posting this sales invoice, if we have additional charges, then we can again create a sales invoice by taking freight items, and we can tag this sales invoice to that freight sales invoice. Okay, let me just create one more sales invoice. Let me just check. And here I am creating a sales invoice. Okay, I have selected the customer, and you can select another which another third party you want to add. You can take, you need to create the customer, and you can take that third party here, and then under the line you need to select charge item. Okay, and here when you select the charge item, then you need to add freight details here. So if I am adding here what the my charge item or the landed cost, you are saying it for what purpose, so you can add here the related details. Okay, so I am just adding freight here, freight amount, adding to that shipment. Okay, so I am adding freight GL. Let me just freight GL and VAT product, let's suppose is 0% VAT as of now. You can add as many as, like, if you want to add any additional charges, then you can add here. Okay, like that. Or you can also add another posting group details. So these are like setup based. So I'm taking this freight detail 0% VAT, quantity 1, unit price will be like 5,000. Okay, I have created one invoice, taken charge item, and I'm going to assign this, tagging this to the respective invoice. Okay, so I'm going to in the line. Next is click on the related information, then go to my charge assignment. Okay, so when I go to my charge assignment, here we can take get shipment line. Okay, so when I click on get shipment lines, here you can see this there is one shipment line. Okay, so this shipment I have posted by taking my quantity as 1000, and that shipment is posted for this FG item and to this customer. Okay, I have taken that, I have selected this shipment, and here you can just click on suggest charge item assignment. So when I click on charge item assignment, you can see there is a charge item assignment included, and if there is multiple line, you can add as per volume wise or as per equal amount for each line. So I have one shipment lines available. So I am assigning this 5,000 quantity to my whatever shipment cost is taken. This 5,000 will be assigned to this shipment. Okay. So that so my quantity is assigned is here. You can see when I assigned any quantity, it will be applicable quantity to assign. And so before posting, I will just check my preview posting, and if there is setup missing, then it will show us that this setup is missing. So here
So
once
excuse
setup
me,
is missing.
Shuruti here, error message is missing. Okay, no problem. Uh, Stuff here are asking, can we control this landed cost through the dimension?
Landed cost too.
Yes.
So can you repeat once?
Can we control this through dimensions?
Through dimensions. I think.
Through, not two dimensions, through dimensions.
Yeah. I have heard through dimension. Yes, yes, we can control it through dimension, but we need to check that dimension related data, because here we haven't created dimension related data, because we at that system analysis we decided dimension will not use in MSP. So for that, we need to prepare the data, and then I can just mention.
Excuse
But
me,
I
excuse me,
think
excuse
yes,
me, excuse me. You said you decided that dimensions will not be used in MS3. Why?
yes, at the system analysis it was asked.
Who agreed on that?
I don't remember, but it was said
Who
that
agreed on that? No.
all of them there at the, I don't know which session, but it was said the dimension will not use. But so that's why we haven't created any data related to dimension in any of the company, like where we are giving sandbox. So we need to prepare the data, and then we can just say that we can, yeah. But I, yes, we can manage we can add dimensions here.
Do you think that makes sense? And
Yeah, many of them are not using. If you have multiple, like, you can use it multiple units.
يعني excuse me. Dimensions is one of the recognizing features in Microsoft Dynamics.
Yes.
Yes, it is one of its main features, and always Microsoft, when she's presenting its powerful solutions, they are talking about dimensions and dimensions effect in the system. Uh, I buy the software, then I cancel this feature. That doesn't make sense at all.
Okay, but for the dimensions, data is not there. We need to prepare the data.
And
We
excuse
need
me,
to
that is
add.
like when you are going to buy a Ferrari and then you are going to through the tires and have a Toyota tires.
No, but it's not important that having a dimension, but you can run like do transaction without a dimension also. Having a dimension is a good. We can add any time in the dimension. It will restrict you to if you are not assigning dimension each and every document, and it will just restrict you to do the transaction. Uh, Dimension have both pros and cons.
So
So, but we
what
can
is
add
the
dimension anytime.
as we are not going to use dimensions, what is the
Yeah.
alternative here for you? What is the alternative solution that you suggest? We need to have budgets, we need to have projects, we need to have cost centers, and we have to analyze these budgets. Dimensions will, and this is the most important topic that I could say that I understand it completely here in Dynamics, because it corresponds to what we need. We need to work on projects, we need to work on budgets, and we need to analyze these projects and these budgets.
We can add dimension if you. We don't have any problem. We don't have any issue.
And
We can add.
anyway, no, just I was shocked when you said they agreed on not using dimension. So left
Yeah, in the
this
system
aside
analysis,
now. Let's
we
continue today's
agreed
session.
that.
Let's continue today's session. Yes. I think we need me, you, and Manchu. 1 week of daily meetings. 1 week of daily meetings to spot such issues and such changes that you were requested to do before we decide when we are going to go live.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So here is the
continue with your
details.
content for
See,
today. Okay.
no. I was not completed my this. You are asking about the landed cost, right? So invoice I have created. I have taken this 5,000 freight amount, which is tagged to my one of my shipment, and if I sell see, so this is my shipment where the quantity is not affected. So here, this is my invoice I have taken, and I have included freight amount, and I will just post this invoice. Okay, so this is now posted, and when I go back to my shipment, posted shipment, and this was my shipment posted, the quantity here it is showing of 10,000 here, and invoiced quantity is not. Let me just check the sales order quantity here. Okay. Now I will do sales invoice again for the shipment 15. Now I'm selecting that shipment line. One second, let me just check it. Maybe invoice is not created. Item ledger entry. Okay, here it is showing. So it was my shipment number 15. I have added shipment number 15. So in this item ledger entry, when I am selecting my shipment number 15 and I am going to when I click on sales amount actual, as we have posted the invoice, so it is updated here. So when I am going to click on this, so I can see one is related to my invoice posted of 15,000 and another is freight added of 5,000 in that FG, which for which we have did shipments in this shipment. So RPO is not closed, that's why unit cost is not updated. So when we close the RPO, it will affect in the FG also. Mr. Anand, hello. Hello.
Yes, yes.
So this is how you can add any additional, like I have added only one. My item charge assignment I have added for one. Freight charge I have added in this shipment, and this is my invoice amount. This is my freight amount. So when I'm going to this ledger and I'm checking for my shipment number 15 for my FG10, and here it is showing when I click on this. So we have posted invoice, so it is updated in this sales amount actual. So you can see these additional, likewise you can add additional charge items details of shipment charge item or any other charge details.
Mm. Yes, it's okay.
Is that landed cost about the landed cost we're saying, or there is any different one?
And I think it's the same for the sales and the purchase.
Yes, it is same. So we same process. Likewise, I have assigned shipment for the posted sales invoice. So for purchase invoice, I will assign receipt, posted receipt. Same process for both. Like I am going to this purchase invoice. Let me go here. If I am posting this invoice by taking the receipt, okay, I will go here. I will tag the receipt line, like I am tagging this receipt line. Okay, let me just delete this is any old data. Let me just delete this. So I have tagged this ink, okay, and by doing invoice by procuring this ink, there is any additional charges. So we can update here the type. We will take here multiple charge item details. I am taking freight. Okay, here need to give quantity as 1, provide the amount, and then by selecting the this charge item line, we will go related information, item charge information, and here we will just click on like get receipt line. Okay, so these are my receipt lines. So in any of the receipt line we can tag, like for which I am doing, I'm taking this one. Okay, I have taken, and I'm just deleting this one. 1 second, let me just check which invoice I am doing GRN. Okay, GRN 48 I am taking. So for the same invoice I will do charge assignment. Wait. Okay, and if you directly want to tag to the invoice, then you can tag, or you can select the GRN details also. Okay, when you click on suggest item charge, then you can just divide. If there is a multiple GRN, then you can tag here. These options is available. Then you can assign the charge item as per like this. So I have assigned this. Now when I click OK, sorry, click on close, then here again you can see the second charge item line is having 1 quantity is assigned. So when I click on post, okay, so purchase same, we need to add purchase. Like for sales, we have added sales. For purchase, we need to add purchase. General posting setup. Domestic freight. I'm taking this one. So it will create these GL entries. Okay. And this here in this GL entry, my freight detail is here. So you can add multiple additional charges here and you can assign it. I'm just posting it. Okay, I have posted. And go for general ledger entries. Okay, so it was earlier document number. Let me just find which was I have posted. Is that okay, Mr. Anand? The process is same for charge assignment, purchase and sales. If I go to my chart of account and if I search and if I click on this, so you can see the freight details is available here. So in the GL ledger entry, you can also find out and check like from the chart of account and check the net value. When you click on this number, you can see that this amount is having the product posting group of freight. So you can find the details here also on the chart of account. Hello,
Yes,
Mr. Anand. Eh, is that okay? The freight
yes,
assignment
yes, it's okay.
detail.
Yes, thank you. Yes, it's okay.
Okay. So, any other detail you want if there is account stream then
No,
PDC we
I
have
think
checked
for شروط
and
execution, I
landed
think
cost. Yes, yes.
uh,
Sorry.
for امي ومرتي من الصبح بيحاولوا يحكوا معي مش قادر ارد عليهم.
روح رد بلاش مفيش مانع.
ما بدي حدا يجي يقعد.
انا هيك.
Shirut, excuse me, I have a quick phone call. Just to stay with me, please. Yes, Shirut, sorry.
Yes. So,
I think we have covered the BDC part for finance department. Yes, you can conclude this part now. After you conclude this part, I will farewell my colleagues here. Then I will continue with you to arrange the other topics,
okay.
right?
Can you name which? So, before that, I let me just open my agenda. What is left, and based on that, let me just give me 2 minutes. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Good. That's
Mr. Anand, hello.
Yes,
Hello.
Shruti. Yes, yes.
Okay, so PDC we have covered. One is landed cost. We have landed cost. We have covered. So these topics is left. So which user will arrange you today, because whole this like this topics is having like first in consumption will be done either by store or by production, and this item issue is done either by store or production, and this reel cutting and rewinding is done by store, and this glue is done by, let me just,
Okay. So the BDC, yeah, remove the BDC and landed cost because we finished
yeah, I will remove, that's okay.
them.
So
Okay.
which user you will arrange like right now? So let me just give the department name so you can able to arrange clearly.
Well, excuse me. I was not aware that you are going to talk about these topics. You said, you said that you sent an email to
Yeah,
me.
but I have mailed you in the
Yeah,
revised one.
excuse me.
It's
Maybe
okay.
you sent the email and I didn't read
Yeah,
it carefully. We are not going to go through argument. Now you sent, you didn't send. I'm
it's
sorry.
okay. It's okay.
But I didn't have any idea about these contents for today. All of these contents, I think they are so easy. We can arrange with
Yes,
Azzuddin.
very easy.
Azzuddin is very cooperative. We can arrange with him. For the Pales process, what do you mean by Pales process? For the waste paper?
Yeah, if we we by the production time we have so many of scraps generated, and those scraps are combined in bales, and again if we want to sell those bales, then we can sell. But here we will do in this bale process we can also only see the how we combine all the scrap into a bales. So I think each of the section is having production department. So better can you have arrange only one production department so we can tell them depalletization, ink, item issue, and glue process. And for reel cutting and bale process, we can sit with on Monday only for two process. This will take less than 2 hours. I mean, in 1 hours or in like 45 minutes, we can complete this two.
No. You can have them all. You can have them all. No problem.
Okay,
But
so
for excuse me, Sharut. We will go through them all on Monday. But for every one of them, just set the needed time. How long we need to.
all left topics is including store and production majorly. So if you arrange store or production, then we can complete.
يعني مثلا excuse me for the pair process we need مثلا as an example 15 minutes for depalletization we
Not
need
15,
10
only
minutes
10 minutes or less than 10 minutes.
yes just set an estimation for the time duration that we need for every topic and I will
If
bring
I
them
take
all
max,
online.
if I take max 10 in consumption, max 20,
Good,
item issue, journal,
good, good,
max 15,
good.
and reel cutting might take like 30 minutes. Like max, I'm
So,
saying
so,
30
so,
minutes.
approximately we need 2 hours, 1 hour for production, 1 hour for store and warehouse.
Um, say we can say 1 hour max. Yeah, 1 hour. We can if
One
we
hour
can
for production and 1 hour for warehouse and dispatch. I will send them an
no,
email.
1 hour for all the 1 hour for all topics. For all topics, we can cover in 1 hour.
Okay, so send me this slide
One, can I share you the screenshot in the chat?
Yes.
Okay, just give me 1 minute. Bill process. 30, 35 घंटा ही है। Anyone? Deprioritization. Hello, Mr. Anand. I have shared the time and departments in the chat for
Yes,
today for the
thank you.
laptops. Okay.
Yes. Sorry, meeting window was unintended.
It's okay.
So, everything is becoming clear more and more day by day. Uh, everything should take its deserved time in order to appear
Yes.
in a perfect matter. So, is there any other issue that we have to coordinate together, me and you,
Uh,
from
only
your
one thing.
side?
Hello.
Yes.
Only one thing is related to I am setting up that I have already informed you that I am setting up that the another company where I am creating the chart of account based on the item category.
Yes. Okay.
So yes, so for that company, I need some details. So I was not prepared that company yet. So while setting up other details also if I say general ledger setups and other setups, so I will ask you when I was setting for the general ledger setup, inventory posting groups and other setups when I will do configure in that company, then I will need your help at that time.
No
So
problem.
it is still in WIP process, so I'm not able to like manage for that. So that is still in WIP. So for that only I will need help from you for setting up that company, which will again move to the production part. I mean the
No,
production environment.
no problem. Uh, no problem, Shruti. Once you created the company and you need my assistance in providing the information needed for this company, just tell me. Maybe I will add the information myself or will send them to you.
Okay. And one more mail I have shared that I have told you that I want VAT product posting group each item category wise. I have shared you one mail and mention you and as Mr. Edge also. So if you have checked it, can you just share the details so that I can configure the item category fully. Only one thing is left, that is VAT product posting group, where I have some fields.
Mhm. So the Boston groups.
Yeah,
No,
I have shared you the Excel sheet. Let me just check the date.
no problem. Don't worry. It is very. I know there is some missing data in the company setup, like the VAT for the item categories and
Yes.
now during the sandbox, you can set any tax you want. No problem.
So yeah, in the sandbox we are just for the data we are setting any tags, but the final company, as I said, like where I am configuring the correct chart of account, there for there I am just want to complete the item category. So I think I have shared you the Excel on 3rd of March. So if you can you, and also I have mentioned the available VAT product posting group is there. So let me just share my
Excuse
screen.
me, can you share your screen regarding this Excel file?
Yeah. I'm sharing. So this mail I have
Yes,
shared
yes,
you
yes,
on 3rd
yes,
of
yes,
March.
yes. Yes. This email is under processing. I have forwarded to the finance department and I'm waiting for their reply.
Okay,
Sometimes
okay.
Shruti, uh, I cannot reply the email directly because there is other people related to this email. They should provide the reply. I should verify their reply. I should record it, then forward it to you. That is why sometimes I'm late. This email has been forwarded to the finance department, and I'm waiting for their response. The guy who's responsible for this email directly today. He has a sick leave.
Okay, it's okay.
So يعني delaying such information, I think it won't affect our progress. Uh, so I do care for other areas. On Monday or Tuesday, we will finalize this, inshallah.
Okay, no issue.
What's
Okay.
else?
No, nothing. Only this much where I'm confused, and after that I will proceed with general ledger setups and other setups. So if I have any confusion, I can just connect directly with you, or I can just like mail. So like if I want to connect, then I will just directly ask you in WhatsApp or through mail. Okay.
Uh-huh. It's okay.
Okay.
Uh, is there anything else that you need to discuss today so we can arrange everything so the process will go more smoothly?
No, not other right of as of now, not anything. So we are waiting for the like you are arranging people right now. They are coming production store.
Today,
Yes, you said right. When accounts or PDC and landed cost over, you will arrange that other departments.
يعني
So
for me, excuse me, I don't prefer that they come today because we have only 50 minutes to leave.
okay, it's okay. Then
Yes, 50
when
minutes to leave. We leave at 3 o'clock, which is 5:30 Indian time. And it's Ramadan. Uh, it's Ramadan. But we will arrange it on Monday, inshallah.
okay, so Monday it will not take like 2 hours. It will just take complete by 1 hour. 1 and a half. Like, okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Anand.
You will come. You will come. Have a nice day and a nice weekend.
2.
Thank you.
All right.